Hello, everybody. As you can see, I'm wearing my safety jacket just to be extra safe. But today, we're going to talk about safety, okay? There are many things around the house that can be a little bit dangerous for us to be using, right? And that doesn't mean that we cannot use them. We can certainly use them, but we need practice with people that know how to use those unsafe things, okay? For example, there are things like knives, okay? Sharp objects. There are things that are hot, like the stove, okay? There's kitchen knives. And all those things could hurt us if we use them wrong. So let me give you an example. I find this knife and it's sitting here on the table, okay? Oh my goodness, I see that it's open. Could this hurt somebody? Take a minute to answer that, okay? The answer is yes. This could hurt you if it's laying on the table, especially if it's in a pile of things, right? It's covered. I'm digging through this stuff. Oh, I really want to find my paper clips. I'm digging through. Ouch! This was in the pile. Now, I didn't actually get hurt, okay? But that could really hurt you. It's the same reason why we do not put knives in the sink, okay? Knives do not go in the sink because the same reason. You could be digging through the sink for something, right? Oh, I need to find something. And then boom, your hand hits the knife. Let me tell you a story. One time, long ago, 10 years ago, I had my first job in the kitchen. And the chef was digging through the pantry, right? And one of the other workers had left a knife in the pantry, uncovered, right? So it was in the wrong place already. He reached into the pantry and boom, that knife cut him. And my chef had to go to the hospital, okay? He had to be stitched up and he almost lost his life. He nearly lost his life. He bled so much. And this is not a funny thing. It's not a joke, okay? It's a real thing, and it could happen to any of us. So this is why we need to be as safe as possible with things around the house, things around the kitchen. So I'll give you a scenario. I found this on the table. I notice there's something sharp there, right? So I pick it up. And let's see, I'm trying to close it. I see that this blade can close. Okay, I'm trying to close it. And I'm trying my hardest, right? I'm really pushing on it. Should I be doing that? Take a minute. Should I be fiddling with this? No. What should I do? Take a minute to answer. What should I do? I can't figure out how to close it, right? I see that it's dangerous and it's in a place where it's not supposed to be. Do I put it back in the drawer? Well, let's see what happens if we put it back in the drawer. So I'm digging through the drawer. I'm looking for my favorite pen, right? Uh-oh. Can anybody spot the sharp object? Here it is. Should I have put this in the drawer? No, I probably shouldn't have put it in the drawer. So then what do I do with it? Let's think. Do you know if there's anybody around, maybe your mom or dad or your brother or your sister or a staff at your group home, right, might know how this works? And if they don't know how it works, then maybe they'll know what to do with it. So 2 minds are better than 1, right? So what do? I don't put it in the drawer. I don't really play with it. I could cut my hand. It could end up slipping and hit me in the face, in the eye. Okay? So it's very important. And there's a lot of these kinds of things around the house. So if you want to be safe, the correct thing to do would be to go ask somebody. Mom, Dad, I see this sharp object here and I can't figure out how to close it. And it shouldn't be here. Do you know how to help? Right? It should be something like that. All right? And Mom and Dad comes over. Well, hey, Robert. Oh, I see a sharp object. Very good job. I'm glad you told me. Here, I think I know how to use this here. It's all safe, right? So, Mom or Dad or brother or sister just came over to help me to close it, right? And now it's closed. Can it go in a drawer now? It should probably go somewhere where we could see the yellow color, where it's not covered. So Mom, Dad, brother or sister, or maybe even you, can figure out where to put it after it's made safe, okay? The kitchen knives, you are the only one who can make them safe, right? This is very sharp. This, when it's done, you wash it in the sink, right? Being careful not to touch the blade. And then you put it right back in the knife block. Carefully. And that's where it goes. And see, all these knives are made safe. Because I can touch the knife block. Nothing's gonna hurt me. But as soon as this knife is out, I could be grabbing for something on the counter and boom, it cuts me. Or I could be grabbing for something in the sink and somebody left it in the sink. Not safe, okay? So anyway, if you can think of a couple things around the house that are sometimes left out or sometimes not the safest things to handle, something that might be a little bit difficult, right? You might need experience to use. Think of those things. And think of how you could be safer with those things. Okay, and with that being said, I hope you all stay safe. And thank you for watching this video. And you did a great job. Bye.